Baby, they never told us about sex. Never told us the truth of it. They took it for themselves and gave it back to us, shrouded, torn and fumbling blind. Baby, they never told us about sex. Our cultures never told us about sex. They shipped it off to Hollywood, built altars to it on our TVs, our billboards, our movie screens. They airbrushed it, dressed it up, made it untouchable, perfect lovers, making perfect love in perfect worlds that none of us recognized. You know the score. Sitting in the cinema, rom-com, popcorn, waiting to be edified. Beautiful man spies beautiful woman in a laundrette. I don't know why it's a laundrette. I just felt, it's always they meet in some kind of mundane place that you'd never normally meet someone. Anyway, beautiful man spies beautiful woman in a laundrette. Beautiful man gives eyes of sex to beautiful woman. Beautiful woman looks back, mouths, yes, as she drops her laundry basket. Cut to room with bed candlelit. Slow motion shots of tops ripped off and flying through the air in the shape of swans. Beautiful woman hums Cyndi Lauper songs. Beautiful man's torso is distinctly bronze. Beautiful man cartwheels onto bed with significant grace. Beautiful woman's hair stays perfect in place as she backflips off headboard, somersaults 3 times and lands in beautiful man's embrace. Sex starts straight away. Skipping small talk, skipping awkward phase, skipping contraception and foreplay, stopping only for beautiful woman to whisper, wait, before hitting stereo play and falling backwards slowly to the sound of Marvin Gaye. Cut to perfect double orgasms and harmonizing groans. Beautiful woman screams, take me home! Someone somewhere plays a saxophone. Marvin continues to moan. Cut to lighting of cigarettes as friendly debate on personal political leanings starts. Beautiful woman blows smoke rings that are remarkably like hearts. Marvin croons, we're all sensitive people. Beautiful man looks to the camera, winks, says, wait till you see the sequel. The credits roll, and we're left empty and thinking, where did we go wrong? Maybe they never told us about sex. Our schools never told us about sex. They gave us textbooks and diagrams and sex ed. Gave us the mechanics of the body but missed the landscapes of the soul. They filled our young minds with methods, told us, go and explore. Sent us through the door as adults. We thought we knew it all. They never told us that when you hold the soul of another trembling in your arms, you become as vulnerable as a child and utterly disarmed. They gave us the addresses of the clinics, taught us the names of the diseases, showed us ways of protection, but never how to guard against the weeping, the rejection, the insecurity, the doubts. They never told us that when you join with another, you touch their spirit and light fires together that can never be put out. Maybe they never told us about sex. Our churches never told us about sex. They locked it away, silenced its name, gave it over to taboo and deleted it from their scriptures. Its absence made it shameful and our urges confused, and so we removed our desires from any mention of God. They never told us that God is a lover whose passions are storms, whose desires breathe the rain clouds and whose groans beat the dawns, that sex is a painting and he is the artist and the strokes of his brush are the longings we die for. Maybe they never told us about sex. They sent us out blind and hungry with ideals in our lusts. They made sex into a stage and put the spotlight on us, filled us to bursting with a need to impress, in the way we perform, in the way we undress, how we beat our score and our personal best. We turned our beds into competition, our flesh a fleeting mission. We made prowess our idol and left each other bleeding, turned lovers into rivals until it was just about me. Baby, they never told us about sex. They never told us about love. How love is a journey and journeys take heart. How the hope of the ending outlives the passions of the start. They never told us about the miles you have to walk with another before you could even hope to call yourself their lover. They never told us that the battles and mistakes bring you closer together, that the hurt and the pain make the touch more tender, that the groans touch forever when you let the other win, and that love takes you places lust has never been, that sex is desire and desire is love's song, and love is two spirits disappearing to one, to come undone in the melodies of eternity's song of baby, darling, yes, yes, darling. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks a lot. Cheers.